Hello everyone, and welcome to another online tutorial for Logic Pro X from the Virtual Trombonist. Today we're going to be talking a little bit more about flex time, and one of the important kind of cool things you can do with flex time, and it's something that I think is a little hard to find, a little hard to figure out at first when you're learning Logic Pro. First of all, if you haven't been to my website, virtualtrombonist.com, head on over and subscribe to my email list. You will be among the first people to be notified of new videos I make and other cool content I'm producing. And I want to thank you for taking your time out to watch today. So let's get to it. The thing we're going to talk about is how we take an existing audio track and adjust the tempo of that track. I pulled up an old audio file here of the brass quintet I'm a member of, Valor Brass, and we recently played a piece by a composer here in the Washington, D.C. area named Jeffrey Bauer. This is a piece called Dance Macabre that Jeff wrote, and we discovered something when we recorded kind of a demo of the composition for him, and one of the comments, the first take of the demo I sent him, was he wanted us to play it a little slower. And at the time, me with my limited knowledge of recording and techniques and Logic Pro, was that we had to go in and make another recording. So not the most convenient thing, time consuming, and there is in fact a much easier way to do it. And that is to just simply flex the time of your audio track in Logic. And I'm going to show you how to do that. It's very easy to do. You select the track that you want to change the tempo of. You can see here I have my project tempo set to 70 beats per minute. And let's say the composer decides, hey, you know, I'd really like to hear this piece at 60 beats per minute. So what I do is I go in and turn on the flex time, and I turn on the flex on the track as well. And I usually leave my flex set to auto. I think that works great. And when I selected flex to turn on the specific track, you notice this checkbox under the region inspector gets checked as well. The flex check mark on the inspector comes up. Now I turn flex mode off and that remains. It stays on, which means I am now free to change the tempo of this track. So let's listen to it at 70. Okay, so first let's speed it up. Let's go at 84. And you notice there's no visual change in the waveform. Pretty cool, huh? One more time, we'll move it down to 60. See how it sounds there. Pretty creepy, huh? It's kind of a fun piece. We joked with Jeff that it would be a good piece to put on a Halloween concert sometime. Anyway, I hope this helps you. It's a little trick you can do in Logic that can be very helpful creating demos, or if you just want to hear how something sounds at a different tempo without having to re-record the whole thing. So visit my website, virtualtrombonist.com. I have a template on there for a visual click track that's been recorded and some other neat stuff, teaching materials you can download. And I hope you'll take the time to subscribe to my email list. I try to send out interesting content on a somewhat regular basis, and my email list is the first the first people that get to see it and use what I put out. So thank you for taking your time today to watch here on my channel. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I love hearing from my viewers and readers. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you back here soon.